Hello everyone, this is Salt and Sanctuary, and we're just about to start the game. Um, what can I say? Basically, the game is going to be a 2D sort of horror adventure type of game, platforming for the most part. Pretty neat. It will not hold your hand. If you don't want to play a game in which you don't die a lot of times, this is not the game for you because you will die. But the game itself has a lot of perspectives, a lot of, I guess, possibilities to augment your character, which is very great. A lot of mobs, a lot of boss fights, so I guess what you can reach for more than that. Enough talk, let's go in. So, new game, because we don't have what to continue. Username, we already know the name. That will be our nickname, let's accept it, move on, and this is the character creation. Now, basically the name, the sex, the hair, and whatnot. You can go all out on this one. This one's eye color and so on. Origin. Now this differs a lot actually. You have a bunch of types of individuals around here. I guess these are the most gruesome. Huh? I think there was another type that was looking rather intriguing. Can't really fight it anymore. Okay, whatever. So basically, overall you can pick which of them you want, doesn't really matter. It influences maybe just like 1% the story overall, and that's gonna be about it. I usually like to go with this ones. I usually go female though, because they look more cute. Hair, I want it a bit more kept. Yeah, I like this. I like the ponytail. Yeah, keep it clean. Color of the eye, I would go with blue without even thinking. Hair color, I don't know. Oh no, not that one. Where was it? Hair color. Guess you can go all out to whatever color you wish. Yeah, let's go with darkish. It's looking nice to me. Origin or depict. Night, not so much. Effects, well, none for now. These things are grasping ring. Let's get this one. I don't even know what they actually do. Some of them seem to give a small effect on the character itself. Now, class. You have a bunch of classes to choose from. That was the biggest surprise I had just as I entered the character creation. And I say a lot. I did a bit of, I guess, investigating, if you wish. And it seems the easiest, in the beginning at least, the easiest character you can get would be the Paladin. A decent DPS with a decent weapon, a pretty neat armor from the start, and you also have like two skills just to go from the bat. We're not gonna go Paladin, of course. That's a thing to remember. The weakest of all of this would be the chef, and the pauper. The rest are pretty much the same. They pretty much all are the same. Doesn't really matter what you're going to pick. They're just gonna have different sort of play styles. You just need to learn them, and as you progress through the game and you level up, you're going to invest that level up in your, I guess, skill tree or character tree. That's what's going to matter. That's what's going to change either your toughness or your resistance or your armor or whatever. And you can go from whatever you're going to start. Let's say the hunter, because he's selected, and you can go towards the tree of the assassin or the thief, or well, we don't have assassins. Okay, towards the thief or paladin or whatever. Some of the characters actually have 2 points from which you can start. I'm not wrong, and so on and so forth. Now, I did play almost with all of them. Another one that needs to be mentioned is the mage. It has this great ring, which when you're going to use spells from the same class one after each other, you will not get damage on your life, or if you get it, it's not going to be that big, because that is the thing in this game. And that would be about it. The one that I actually liked the most was the thief. Have some bombs, have some throwing knives, and now we have this ring which I have no clue what it does. And that's gonna be about it. This is how we're gonna look. Oh yeah, another thing. As we're gonna start the game, you're gonna have a boss fight right in the beginning of it. But we're gonna die. I'm gonna promise you this. This this world has known wars for centuries, but peace is finally preciously near. With the yeah, so basically you're gonna wed your princess so things will go well within the realm. But if everything's gonna go wrong with this marriage, said marriage, then you have a problem. There we go, we're moving. Traits do pick up, and I'm gonna get a few resources, salts and something else, because I kind of forgot what they are right now. To get them all, because they are going to be the thing which is going to help you level up. Oh, you there, stranger? We've been boarded in the night. Oh. They'll want to kidnap our lady or ransom her, or kill you in the process. Okay. As you see, those are the resources. The assassin or the thief. Yeah, this is actually a thief. It's pretty fast. He doesn't do that much damage, but he is fast. And when I say fast, I mean like fast. Crap, you can lunge, eh? Well, lunge on this. You also can... Okay, do I remember this actually? Oh, there we go, that's the prisons back there. You can strike as much as you have stamina. So if your stamina goes down, your goose is cooked. Come on, kill him already. Here we go. Oh, actually I got rather far. Usually I don't get this far into the game. I died pretty quick, but we're already sort of... that's the hard attack. We already... No, fall down, there we go. Break these two so we can get some more. There we go. Nice and neat. And now we're gonna be upon our first boss fight, which is gonna kill us rather fast. If we actually manage to touch him, that's something. I don't have enough skill with the game itself. There we go, he killed me just by pushing me aside. And that's it. Failing this mission will surely plunge us into darker days. I awoke to the sound of waves washing on rock, and I knew I was alive. I must find the princess. I guess that's kind of a neat quest, right? Right from the bat. Okay, so we have 8 bombs, which I kind of forgot how to use. These are the resources. I used to have like cursor. I don't seem to have it anymore. Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, inventory. There we go. Now we have a cursor. So these are the things we're going to use for level up, and I don't know apart from that much more. Let's see what this actually does. Grasping ring. A painted white ring depicting 2 grasping hands on the continents. A ring such as this would symbolize an unyielding desire. Okay. Increased salts obtained from slain enemies. Oh, I like it already. I should have remembered this one. I should take it always. These are basically normal stats. Actually, these are the stats. These are health, focus, stamina, etc., etc. And this is whatever. This is basically the statistics. There we go. These are your weapons, armor, and so on and so forth. You have basically no real skill as you start, but you can use the throwing and the bombs, the throwing knives and the bombs. So you have buttons on which you can go through your weapons and you can use them, and that's pretty much it. I usually just go with shivering shores. I just go with the normal bladed, that's it. Well, there we go, that's how a bomb works. Apparently I throw one by mistake. Well, hello there. You're just a freshly bit of float Sam. Wash the shore with the rest of us. You'll want shelter, you'll want sanctuary, but what is a sanctuary without faith? So everything is upon the gods, eh? There's an empty sanctuary at the beach. You can claim it for your creed. Now, depending on your creed. Tell me, do you keep the new gods? Yes or no? Yeah, let's go with the new ones. Most men follow the 3 deities, the king, the knight, and the judge. The king lends wisdom to men who lead, the knights protect warriors in combat, and the judge guides those who obtain order. Who maintain order. Okay, guess I'm gonna go with the knight or something. Are you a follower of the tree then? Yes, yes we are. We're gonna stick with that. You're a follower of the tree as I suspected. Yeah, right. You're gonna say that otherwise indifferent what I'm going to pick. Here is a candelabra of the tree icon of your creed. Okay, so you gave us a big ass candelabra or whatever those are. These little bottles I'm just going to go past. This is basically the tutorial. I don't wanna get into that. Not right now. You should always I do need to stop using that button. It's this one. There we go. Sanctuary key. Without it, we wouldn't have not been able to go in, it seems. We're gonna find enough bombs right then, so we don't really have a problem. There's a chest up there, it seems though. There we go. A bit more salts. Another one over here with nothing on it. Let's rummage through our inventory. Let's get to the candelabra apparently and use it. There we go, double F, as it said so into the lower parts of the screen. And the sanctuary is mine with the 3 deities. Okay. Let's move on then. Now we could go up, but I want to just see what all of this is. Not that much, but we do have a chest. Let's see what's inside. Shard and a pouch of salts. I don't even know what that pouch of salts actually does. We did find a couple of them. The door below, you can get to it, but it's not open. Crap. I'm getting a lot of damage. I have no energy now. Here we go. We got a few things. Now, if I'm gonna go back, by the way, and I go to the shrine, my life and all the things I have like within my inventory are gonna get replenished, sort of at least. Let's stick with the knives. Oh, not that. Let's get in. Be careful while inside. Mobs tend to appear right near you. There we go. That's an archer. I'm not doing too well though, am I? Another archer above. There's a couple of them. There we'll go, rather of salts. We're gonna be able to level up rather fast. I think if you have around, which was it, 500 or something, you can actually level up. The mobs will respawn, by the way, keep that in mind. And they sometimes appear next to you just like that. They are on the ground, to be honest. You can see them after a while, get used to them. And they, I guess, respawn randomly or something. Some of them will give you stuff, some will not. It pretty much depends. Oh crap, I didn't see this one. I was looking somewhere else. I told you, you need to be sort of be careful. Thing is, I'm really bad at platforming, it seems. There we go. We go up and let that one below because it's somewhat tougher. Do his thing. Gonna be able to open any of these, am I? Yeah, I have too little life to actually continue. I'm gonna have to go outside, go back to my sanctuary, replenish my life, you know, and so on and so forth. There's one of these little zombies spawn. If you die in this game, as I said, it will not hold your hand. You're gonna lose your salts and pretty much everything that implies. Now we have a level 2. Do we have a level up? No, I need 520 to actually be leveled up. We're pretty close. Got the currency, I can't really say I know what it's all about. As you see, this is actually the skill tree. It is massive. And I'm pretty sure you can have like all of them, unfortunately. You're gonna have to pretty much go to them, figure out what you want, and I guess start from there. Okay. You can make some offerings. I don't really know what those really are, but I guess we're gonna get there in due time. Crap again. I thought I would jump before he can kill me. There we go. We actually can make our first level. And since we're so close to home, I'm going to do that. Oh crap, where did you come from? Lot of craps, right? What can I say? I'm a bit grindy by nature, so you would see me do this pretty often, actually. There we go. First level. Now let's go to the tree skill and see what we're going to pick. Now, this is Police Pouch. Gain additional healing potion. We have like none. So this would be a pretty decent thing to get. And from here you can go pretty much either way. Wisdom, not necessarily what we need. Magic, not necessarily what we need. Magic user, okay, whatever. This is Hunter, not so much interested. But we are interested in archery though. It will give us like one more dexterity. To be honest, in the beginning we wouldn't really need this potion. But on the other hand, there is a problem, yes, connected to this. Is I'm not that good at a game, so I'm gonna need potions. So let's select this one. There we have it. Should have potion on us right about now. Let's see my inventory. Red flask, pouch of salts, red shard. Yeah, well, no potion, but we're gonna be able to get it, I guess, at some point. I think that's pretty much the only way you can get potions on your character. Aha, he missed me this time. Haha. There we go. Neatly done, if you ask me, at least. Go back in. They respawn, of course. And you can go on like this forever. Gotten something. A rotten ear, it seems. Now let's see if we can get this one. It's sort of mean, he has a lunge. Or we can kill him from the first strike. Oh, he's still alive? Okay. Seems he was alive. Not so much anymore. Ah, he managed to get me the archer. Here we go. Lot of salts. We're doing rather well. We're close to level 2 already. Actually level 3, because this is a tad different when it comes to levels. Unfortunately, most of the I guess environment, once destroyed, remains destroyed. So I guess keep that in mind while you move around. There's a lot of things, I guess, with this dungeon. There's a lot of pathways and stuff. I sort of played this part a bit, not too much, but a bit. Oh yeah, by the way, there's something else to do here. Kick this ladder already. Can go down rather easily this way. Oh no. Where did you came from? Oh my god, that one of them was like in the ladder or something. Didn't really quite see it. Let's move up. Let's get that thing that's there. Torches. Oh, don't mind if I do. Now... Really? Last time I've been through here, that dog didn't really even touch me. I guess things are not as well. Not the same. I have a shield. I should use it. But I don't because I'm a dumbass. I don't really know how, actually. You can also sort of parry. Well, not parry, like... no, let's not go there. Let's... why did you... Okay, I guess we can do like this. Because that's broken. I need to pretty much start over. Yay. Oh well. The music is pretty awesome, by the way. Because that's a pathway there. I'm not that great with my life. Got some damage overall. We don't have enough to actually... There we go, now we're able to get this, whatever that was. Red shards, whatever those are. And we're gonna do this like forever and ever. Oh, there's another dog above, it seems. Okay. Need to know. Let's go up then. Did I get them, like, all of them? Apparently I did. Yeah, well, I was not really expecting that. And there's that ladder that's going to get me somewhere below, it seems. What is this, or whatever this does? There's a lot of pathways, a lot of things to choose. There's a lot of bosses as well, and there are parts of the game which you can the Solid Knight, really? A boss fight when I'm like half health and I have no clue about him, and it doesn't seem like I'm able. Yeah, we're gonna die badly. I'm gonna need to dodge him a lot. Oh, he turns around and does that as well. Okay. Only problem is we lost all our souls. They say he stole it from us. Actually, we just dropped it because we're dumbasses. So we're back to 0. But we can always like remaster them, not remaster, get them back and so on and so forth. And as you progress through the game, you get more and more souls, and you're gonna need more and more souls to actually increase your level and so on and so forth. You kind of get it overall. Should have blocked that. Why didn't I block that? Because I don't know how to use my shield, right? That would be a good answer. Could have just walked, I guess. Quickly above. Didn't see that one. Aha. There we go, that's a shield. Crap, he actually got me. I must admit, I do like fighting them. You can always do that, by the way. Took me a while to figure it out. There we go, we got them all. Yep. At least most of them. Nice and neat. There we go, we got this one as well. I do like this. I will grind this level, I guess, until I actually learn it by heart. Really, you wanna wake up. Undead. Yeah, undead wants to fight. Okay. Yeah, one of the, I guess, as far as I know, the only character that actually, there we go, sort of, I guess, locks on him. Nice. The only character that can heal himself is the cleric. That's as far as I found, at least. I haven't found any other character that can actually heal himself. That's something to remember, I suppose. Always go like this, by the way. This way, maybe? No, this doesn't really seem to go where I want. I don't know how many episodes we're gonna get out of this one, to be honest. There was an E above him. Oh my god, he really cut through me though. I do wonder though, what is... Oh, there we go, we found something different. Stone thingy something. Some of these are actually can be placed as offerings. Don't really know how or why. Not necessarily why, but how or in what order, or what can you get from all of that. Okay. This is not ominous at all. This is a sanctuary within. Well, don't mind if I do, it just refinished pretty much everything. Yeah, I don't really use the bombs. Maybe I should. Of course I should. As well, I don't really use... You know, there's another level that I've passed. There we go. I think it's actually this level, to be honest. Yeah, this would be the one. Above here, I am poisoned, it seems. Had a lot of mob spawn. Oh, there we go. They should give me also a lot of stuff as well. There we go. I say need to have a bunch of stuff actually. Rogue gloves, rogue. Didn't we like already have all of those? Okay, there seems to be something over here as well. Oh my god, look at the time. To be honest, I don't want to go to that boss. It's just going to murderize me. Overall, I just pretty much wanted to present the game. I don't know if you're gonna make more episodes. Maybe, yes, maybe not. I don't really know. I really like the game overall. It's sort of tough in a sense, and not that tough in the other sense. Because if you die, you get punished. Okay, it's logical. If you pretty much manage your character, you learn your character, it could be a really nice experience. If you die, you can just come back and get whatever you lost again from the ground, so you can get it back in a certain, I guess, in somewhat of an amount. If a boss kills you though, you're only going to get those things if you get that boss, as far as I know. The game, I guess, it's somewhat of a look-alike with other games that are out there. You know what I'm talking about, right? Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Overall, it's pretty nice. I'm having fun in it, and that's pretty much all that is that there is about it. If you're not having fun in a game, you should just change it. That would be my philosophy. Let's see where this one leads, because I think it leads beneath somewhere. Okay, here we go. We've gotten this again. Journey bottle. Interesting. What does that do? Doesn't seem to be here anymore. Okay, let's go down. Bad. And we're gonna be able to open this. Nice. And we've picked, I think, a spell which seems to be mend or something. Class 1 prayer. Focus. Cast. Restores some hit points and reduces some wounding. Okay, interesting. I don't really want to go all... oh, it's locked. Okay. I don't really want to go all magic, but some spells will help. It's where bad... yeah, the equipment also changed, it seems, which is pretty neat. So we have like the second tire of gear or something. Okay, whatever. So with that being said, if you enjoyed the clip, give it a big like. If you want to see more, subscribe. In case you want to see me play this more, just say in the comments below and we'll try to make a small series out of it. I'm going to play it off camera. I'm gonna see where it goes, and that being said, I'm gonna see you guys around.